Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, people. There's a nice clean echo. All right. Hope everything's going all right for everybody. Today we're going to start a new adventure. Valkyria Chronicles. This game first came out on PS3, which is when I first played it. But over the holidays, the Nintendo Switch was selling it, for like half price or something. And got all nostalgia-y and figured it'd be a nice one to play for you guys at some point. So, we're going to start this lovely adventure today. Alright. I guess, yeah, we'll just watch this intro. I don't know if it's the same company who does, like, Fire Emblem, but it's the same kind of, it's a similar kind of turn-based battlefield system, except there's a little bit more control to your characters. So, like, when you're, hey, Dork Princess, oh, cool, well, alright, this is a very touching game, and yeah, Valkyria Chronicles. And also like I was saying, the battle system in this game is like a neat mix of like turn-based, kind of like Fire Emblem, but it also gives you control of the character you're using to like line up your shot to, to point at the enemy unit, that kind of thing. So it adds to the traditional battlefield system. It's a good story. Alright, cool. That was a lovely artistic intro, wasn't it? Valkyria Chronicles by Sega. Options. I don't know what they have for useful options. Okay. Would have loved if they would have added gyroscope aiming, but that's not something they did. I think it would have made the game even more compelling. But it's alright, we get to play it the classic way.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
It's basically a fantastical version of World War II.
Its vast military superiority struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
A new episode's been added.
March, 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
I like her speaking voice. She's a good narrator.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
Hi,
The one
Sherry.
with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Yeah, Welkin's a good guy. He's a good boy.
Thanks, fish.
New episode's been added.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
About saving the game. Open the menu by pressing the X button, Then select Save to record your progress to the system memory. Saving's a good idea before, during, and after any combat op. Anything can happen out there.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Victory. All enemies are defeated. Failure. Welcome dies. Alicia dies. 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Lair Phase.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About CP, command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy. Then press the A button. Doing so uses some of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control, your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Alright.
Ready to go.
About 8 action points, AP. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Okay, so Colleen O'Shaughnessy is Alicia. Right on. Let's, for now, use the left stick to move the units near the sandbags. Take cover! About attacking. Press the R button to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Oh, cool! She's also the current voice of Tails in the Sonic games. That's awesome. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the L or R buttons to swap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time and aim well before pressing the A button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Alright, I guess I'll get behind here. Yes. Oh, Y. I gotta hit Y. Eh. No. What do I hit? Okay. Like, I'm trained on him. What do you want me to do? Sidelines? No. Dude. Okay, like, he's right there. I guess they want me to crouch first and then target? I have no idea. I'm confused. Oh, I was using the wrong R button. I was using right trigger rather than right bumper. So head shots are 2 to kill, body shots are 7, and you shoot 5 times. So I'm gonna go for the head. Oop. I'll go for the Go ahead. About ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action. Once a unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return to the command mode. Press the plus button to end the unit's action. The plus button can end a unit's action even if that unit has leftover AP or is not yet attacked. Pressing the B button can also end your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Whichever method suits your preference. Use whichever method suits your preference.
Yes!
Well, alright then.
My turn, okay?
Okay. So we have 2 enemies over there. Do we have any sandbags on the other side? Maybe get behind the rock. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press the A button to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Hi, Bee Honey. Well, I don't think I got enough. Ah! Well, I kind of do. Okay, that's nice. Ow, you jerk. It is war. I am kind of out in the open now. A little bit. But I should take no headshots, because I'm crouched. Town Watchman. Well, I guess I can have Alicia go again.
My turn, okay?
You can have characters just continue fighting, but they start out with less AP for this turn. Alright, rank A. Not bad. Pretty good. Managed to finish in one turn. I love the sketch art visuals of all this too.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, What followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died. Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
In defense of Brule.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Oops, I hit the start button. I wonder if that's the skip button. Or maybe the scene just ended there.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a
Maybe the
busy
scene just
day of
ended
it,
there.
haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right. We just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
I agree.
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep, it was taken before I was born. That's Dad.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is a good English dub. I've always loved Cowboy Bebop. I feel like the actors in that for the English version are fantastic.
That's Dad? You're
guy. And who's that with him there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I
Yeah.
can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Only English. No options. Oh, whatever. Voice language can only be changed via oh, in the title screen. Gotcha. I'm going to turn that down a little bit to allow for the voice acting to come through a little bit clearer. No, don't discard.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah.
Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it? Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low. I'll explain the mission.
The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Alright, good to know.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule. Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0.
Ready to go.
About sight lines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. Gotcha. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that line points in the direction of an enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. About attacking enemies, press L or R while in target mode will automatically lock onto your next enemy within firing range. Crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight of their target. Use the guide, blah blah blah, we've done this. Yes, very aware. Make damage. Okay. So up arrow indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. And I guess, yeah. O is heavy damage. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shots shows the number of rounds fired per each attack. So no area, gotcha. To kill is the number of shots, yes. In this case, yes. Normally take shots, blah 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 blah. Okay. That's centered.
Yes!
Ow. Dang it.
My turn, okay?
Mine, huh? So yeah, they can counterattack. Ah, stop it. Quit hitting me.
My turn, okay? Please hit.
Oh my god, come on. Come on. Stop it. Yes, in the current phase. It's the bad guy's turn. A good bit of damage between the two of us. Both Alicia and Welkins were firing. Nice. And yeah, you get to counterattack if you're fired at too. Ow. You're out in the open. Bad spot.
to go.
I can't go that way. Okay.
Enemy sighted. Take this. Yes. Enemy sighted.
All right.
Moving out.
A little bit more on target. There we go.
Now.
Goodness. Come on, Alicia.
Ready to go. Now.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Bad guy. Your turn. I believe the only one that's left is the leader. Oh, we'll see though. Ow, 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 ow.
Take this.
I have him continue. All right. Cool. I've heard of Pretty Cure. Yeah.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Surrounded. Pinned in. Probably not gonna work. Gotta go for the power source. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. Lair Phase.
Welkin, tank.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Alright. Well. Tank's blocking the main road, so maybe our best route is to go through this back alley and then across.
Moving out.
I do kind of want to try taking a shot at its engine, though. close. Alright. Let's get out of here then. Ah! Oh, we can't go back there. Boo. That's dumb. Alright. Here's what it is.
Ready to go.
Ah, this stinks. I managed to hit the guy behind him, too.
Yes!
Ouch.
Here we go. Take this! Yes!
Oh, I'm in trouble. If that tank shoots at Welkin, I don't think he's gonna make it. Uh-oh. Ow! Poor town watchman. Keep going for him. Alright. Let's have Alicia go first. Maybe I'll just run all the way there. Yeah, so let's have Alicia go first and take out at least one of these guys. Ow! 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 Alright. Alright.
Here we go.
Hey, buddy. And just run the rest of the way.
Yes!
Ignore the tank. Alright, where's our map? Mappy. The wrong way? Whoops. I didn't go the right way.
My turn,
Alright,
okay?
Alicia, you're closer. Where's the... L. There we go. Dude, I'm right here. Does everyone have to be here? Is that what it is? Alright, well, hopefully I don't get moidalized. I'm standing out in the open. I accidentally hit the plus button. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that was kind of you not to blow me up right there. I guess we are still in tutorial mode.
Ready to go.
Hands off the plus button. Okay, so Welkin had to get there. Gotcha. Well, none of us died. Yay.
Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
D. Yeah.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She's pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
Yeah.
All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza into the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Victory! The enemy tank is destroyed. Failure. Brule's main gate is destroyed and previous conditions. Oops. Okay.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople.
That won't happen.
The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the Y button, the weapon toggle button, to cycle among your options to hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. That's good. Alright, so let's start with Alicia then. We probably have a couple town watch. Yeah.
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted! Enemy unit spotted!
Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna die.
Ow!
Close. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Game over.
No more. I can't.
Is this the country waifu simulator game?
Alicia!
No, not at it. Not at all. Whoops. Well, okay. Guess I can't go that way. No, it's basically fantasy World War II.
If this gate falls, there's...
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes. Alright, how are we gonna get... Maybe, can we go around the house? Yeah, it looks like it.
Moving out! Enemy sighted!
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Enemy
Totally
sighted!
missed that.
Enemy unit spotted!
Uh-oh! Oh,
Enemy unit spotted!
I see you. Okay. Town watchman. Try to get this guy in red. Ow. Good. All right. Good. Okay. Okay. Can't do anything right here, right now. Can't crouch either. So, I think our next best bet is to have this guy come to just a position over there. So if any bad guys come out from behind their sandbags are a little bit safer. There we go. Ah. Ragnade, so we have some heals. That's nice. Hopefully the tank can't aim for us from here. Alicia.
My turn, okay?
I'm not a soldier, but I don't think you should loudly announce that you're about to fight someone on the battlefield. Enjoy. Oh, okay. That didn't work at all. I guess it has to be right on top of those sandbags. Whatever. Hopefully the tank can't hit us. I guess we'll see. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be coming down the road. Or coming up the side road. Oh, boo. Yeah. Alright, so they're heading for the gate too. Oh no! You jerk. No, they all look like they're just going for the gate. Not really going for me. Which isn't terrible. But yeah, it's hurting the gate a lot.
No! If this keeps up...
Alright, our turn. About Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes your units suffered heavy damage. Use Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite ore. Yeah, okay, so it's a heal. Got it.
My turn, okay?
Okay.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Let's actually blow up the sandbag this time. There you go.
Yeah!
There we go. Knock them out too. Ah, bye-bye. Up and over. Just gonna go right to these other soldiers. Ouch. There we go. Ow! Not a bad idea just to retreat with him. Dude, or die. Whatever. That sucks. Town Watchman has retreated. Okay, so he's not dead. Yeah. it's just a town watchman. We're waiting for Welkin to show up. With his tank. Not here yet. Yeah, get him. Alright, so we'll send Alicia over to blow up their sandbag.
This gate can't take much more.
Oh, I'm aware. Welkin has arrived. Great. Where him is. Alright, all the way over here.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut box.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tank possesses firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. I suppose I can just ram through, can I? Yes, I can. Yay. There goes that tree.
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tanks sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Alright, so this is as far as we can go at the moment. About attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press Y to switch weapons. Alright. Can I mortar right now? That's what I'd like. No, nothing in range. Alright. Hello. I missed. Great job. Great job.
Entering combat.
I'll run you over. There you go. There you go. Two shots, huh?
Now!
About tanks' HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals: body HP and thread HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce body HP, while blows to the treads will reduce thread HP. BHP reaches 0, the tank's destroyed. If THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It's easier to deal damage to the threads than to the body treads, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind an enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Okay. Sadly, that's the end of my turn. I can't go again.
My
I
turn,
can have
okay?
Alicia throw a grenade at these other dudes. If she can reach that. see.
Please hit.
Oh, there go your sandbags. Yeah, ignore that gate. You could win the round right now, other tank, but no, you're gonna focus on me. Great job. Nah, they're still gonna go for it though. I think they do about 200 each. Oh, 100. We'll be able to take them out. I think you can at least take the tank out in the next turn. And maybe. Should definitely take these guys out though. First,
My turn,
Alicia.
okay?
I'm gonna get up and hit you with a grenade just right here in this now. Grenade.
Now!
Bye bye. Alright. Cover! Oh my god, take cover!
Enemy unit spotted!
Ah, there's a guy there. Alright, that's good. Our two soldiers here positioned will be more than enough to take him out if he comes close.
Entering combat.
Yeah, whatever. What? Alright, one more turn. Yeah, just enough.
Entering combat. Fire!
Oh, what? Good miss, dude. He's right there! Well, if this tank decides to go for the gate, that's it. But I think they're probably going to go for us. Because we're still in the tutorial stages of the game. Not a very tactical tank, are you? You know what it's going to take to beat us. You could win right now. See? Bad job, Scout. Oh, we have some more people. Alright.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to move all the way this close to you to hit your engine.
Fire!
That better? Okay.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
Dang, she was driving a tank and helping birth a baby.
Dad's tank?
She's awesome.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Deliver a baby. That's the word I'm looking for, not birth. Yeah, stormtroopers. Like, they're basically Nazis, the bad guys in
2 hours after
this
the
game.
first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alright, have a good one, Cherry.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today.
Phoenix says, I didn't know you were in this game, Darby.
Catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back
We
in
do
time
have
for
the
the
same
briefing.
haircut, don't we?
Until then,
pretty
you're
much.
dismissed.
Sometimes I guess that's the Dork Princess asks, is the audio supposed to be all echoey? I think that's their way of indicating like someone's talking off screen. So like when someone's far away, they kind of put that effect on. Just their way of doing it. But yeah, it does sound kind of artificial. Cool. You have some friends. Rosie and Largo. Yes.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain.
Oops.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Yeah.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Yay! Hermes, Ted, Wavy, Nos. Oh, them. Oscar! Oh, so they each have different info. Let's see. Desert bread. Standing on loose sand sharpens awareness, leading to improved evasion. Ah, you're a racist. Even just being around Darksons makes them nauseous, leading to a decrease in defense. Darksons are Jews in this game. If we're using World War II and as a parallel, Ys, Welkin's sister, she's a Darkson. And you saw the Imperial soldiers being complete just racist jerks to her. Confidence that they can best any sniper grants a boost in attack abilities. Imp leader. Pure hatred of the Imperial Empire yields a boost in accuracy. Okay. I'll go with this guy. I'd rather not.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
More of a dislike of a regime than a certain race of people, so I'll go with Oscar instead of other dude for my sniper. City Kid. Standing on paved roads reminds them of the city, making them feel right at home and upping their defense. Shut-in. When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. Alright. Engineer, huh? Metalhead. The smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Lonely. Loneliness soon gets in when no allies are nearby, leading to a decreased evasion ability. So this guy Carl could be good just to stay around the tank. Herbert, Desert Bread, Fatalist. When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. Well, let's go with Carl.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
I know, that's what I thought too. I thought the other dude hated imps, like the creature. Yeah, right? Imp hate. Desert allergy. Another racist. Scout hater. Why do you hate scouts? For whatever reason, scouts aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against scouts. Alright. Well, you are a lancer. You'd probably be more of a tank fighter anyway. Worries about dirt stains and lead to distraction and a decrease in accuracy. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Hector. Metal allergy, huh? Proximity to metals causes an acute rejection reaction that leads to a steady drain of HP. Born leader, having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility that leads to a natural boost in defensive ability. Walter. Night vision. Their keen sight is unimpeded by the darkness of night, letting them fire with enhanced accuracy. Right. Pessimist. Having less than half full HP makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning lessened defense. Ah. Field. Night blind. We don't want that. Unable to see well in the dark. They're quick to panic at night, meaning a loss in accuracy when firing. Also, you're a racist. Lone wolf. City kid. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion ability. Camp defender, though. That's interesting. Standing on paved roads. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Sure, Nils, you can be the party.
I'm Niels. Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Oh my god, that's totally Spike. What was... Someone mentioned his name earlier. I think it was B. I can't remember. Steve Bloom. See what it sounds like. Country bred. Lancer hater. Why do you hate Lancers? For whatever reason, Lancers aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against Lancers. Which is interesting because Lancers are supposed to be... Oh, these are shock troopers, gotcha. Lancers are weak to, like, regular, like, guns, like scouts. Oh. Standing in bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. Frail body. Imp hater. Lancer killer. Oh, interesting. Shock trooper. Confidence that they can best any Lancer grants a boost in attack ability. Child of nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lower defense. Another imp hater. Yeah, sure, Jane.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Imps. Eddie. Or Edie. Panicky. What is panicky? Charging into the face of enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing attack power. Born leader. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility that boosts defensive ability. Country bred. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration. Metalhead. Shut in. Metalhead. Pessimist. Child of nature. Imp hater. Yeah. Haynes.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Okay. Silenus fancies women. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Interesting. All right. Could be a fun kind of dynamic to play around with.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Ladies, check this out. I guess that's his. Oh, and there are also likes for different characters. That's neat. I didn't even notice that. We don't have the... There are a couple characters recruits will get at some point that... when we get there, I'll make mention of it. Definitely could use more scouts, though. Claustrophobic. Fancies men. Fancies women. Metal allergy. Okay. So just keep you away from the tank. Ted.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Lovely. Ted likes everybody. Neat Freak. Camp Defender. Darson Bond. Okay. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defensive abilities. Alright. So. Cool with you. Neat Freak. Wait. Worries about dirt stains lead to a distraction and decrease in accuracy. Camp Defender. Alright. Yeah, I like you, Wavy. Do we have any snipers? Yeah, we do have one. But he's a player hater. Good buddy. Being around close friends makes even the battlefield a little cheerier, boosting their attack power. Elise and Newt are her friends. Trooper hater. For whatever reason, shock troopers aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against shock troopers. Chatty Cathy. Whenever a close friend is nearby, they just can't help but chit-chat, a distraction that lowers their accuracy. Good buddy. Bug and a rug. Cozy places like trenches seem calming and give a boost in attack power. Alright, she doesn't seem to have any disadvantages, so Nancy's going to be on the team.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
You too, Nance. No say. Camaraderie. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising their natural evasion. Bad back. Bending over to crouch puts a strain on their weak back, causing a drop in defense. Bummer. Alright, so we have a good bit of scouts. Several shock troopers. Let's look at our... well, we have 3 scouts. We could probably use another one. 1 sniper, 1 support, 2 lancers. We've got a good bit of shock troopers, so let's focus on other units. Another support would be good. Man-hater. Having men nearby triggers a constitutional loathing so powerful it lowers accuracy. Oh. Well. Fancies women. Desert allergy. So no desert, no men. Only city ladies for this lady. Alright, Darson Bond. Darkson, rather. Pollen allergy, huh? Heavy pollen allergies mean a steady drain of HP when standing near too much plant life. Camaraderie, having allies of the same unit class nearby is good. Okay. Sure. Nadine, you can be on the team.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Hold on, I want to see what No Say's was again. Oh, bad back. That's what Dork Princess says. Oh, you an artist too, No Say? Bad back. Well, we could use more scouts. I like Wavy. Whoever we just recruited. Who now? Nadine? Okay. Your pollen allergy and other dude, Wavy, he's got... Oops.
Thank you! You're a wonderful audience. I'm here all week.
I didn't mean to send you back, Ted. There we go. So yeah, if we have Wavy and the other girl close by each other. They're both not huge fans of dirt. Or at least... So if I can keep them away from, like, plant life and dirty places, they could be a pretty strong team
Please,
together.
call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Yeah. Wavy. Juno. Metal allergy, born leader, and claustrophobic. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling, leading to a drop in attack power. Metal allergy. Okay, can't be near metals. I have a metal allergy too. Totally get it. Chatty Cathy. Fancies men. Child of nature. Ramona. Neat Freak and Chatty Cathy. Nah. Born leader. What does that one do again? Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility. Leads to a natural boost in defense. Trooper. Alright, Susie, you kind of remind me of Eris from Final Fantasy VII, so you're on the team.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Yeah. Windy. Shut in. Metalhead. What is shut in again? When holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. Micah. Pessimist. Alex. Neat Freak. Scout Killer. Night Vision. Ooh, yeah, sure.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
We could definitely use some more Lancers, I think. And at least one more... Do we have... We have 2 supports, so we're good there. So let's get another Lancer on the team. Elise. Neat Freak, Scout Hater. Camp Defender. Pretty good. Born Leader, Metal Allergy for Hector. Desert Bread, Night Vision, Pessimist. Maybe. Metal Allergy, Born Leader. I like Night Vision. Let's try Walter.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah. Oh, that was the voice of Sonic? Yay! The previous dude. Nice. Alex. Yeah, Alex. What was that character's name? Hoybite. City Kid. Another engineer would be good.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Alright, Claudia. We got room for 3 more on the team. We got some good number of shock troopers. Camp Defender, Country Bred, Edie. You go for Nina.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
All right. Sniper Killer. Interesting. But you're a racist. I don't want you on my team. Elise, Camp Defender, Scout Hater. So not very good against scouts. Also a Neat Freak. That's a hindrance. Hector.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
That sounds like Reno from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Hermes. Meadowbred, claustrophobic. One more shock trooper, maybe. No, I think we're good on shock troopers. Maybe one more, about even, aren't we? Maybe one more scout. Sure.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Oh my god, Hermes, why?
See you later, boss. And sorry if all the ladies leave now that I'm gone.
How about you, Noce? Camaraderie, bad back.
I'm Noche Wordsworth.
Noche.
Hi.
Huh. Short and sweet. Yeah, we'll go with you, Noche.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
All right.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Cool.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's really nice.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Cool. Alright, we got a solid team, I'd say.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Training field. Train units to improve combat ability, huh?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
All right.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Alright. Cool.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Right on. Sniper. Woo, 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 woo. Engineer, definitely helpful.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Yay!
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Alright. Sure. Just gonna level up my snipers. Again.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Alright, cool.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
Will do.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Real old and goldie. You learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Nice.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Well, alright. Thank you, Sarge. Thanks, Sarge. R&D facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
You have a kind face, Leon.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, he's a cutie.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Ooh.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Time to get a souped-up tank.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the
have a good
needs
one,
of the
Phoenix.
operation at hand.
Night, night. Thanks for hanging out. Love, 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 love. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel, and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you've developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to the tank to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Alright. Change parts. Well, looks like we don't have anything for that yet. Ah, there we go. Body enhancements, I guess. Reinforce armor. Barrel protector. Spare tread. Radiator upgrade. Hardened plate. That's nice. Sight upgrade. Bulletproof visor. Uniforms. that's nice. Yeah, let's upgrade our uniforms, I suppose. Got blast suits as well. Uniform. Better defense for everybody.
It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
For most people, anyway. Guess the Lancers are the only ones with armor. Anti-blast. Definitely gonna upgrade my sniper rifle. Might as well upgrade my armor.
Here you go.
It goes for a while. Still getting alerts from other folks. Machine guns. Attack support. Site upgrade. I'll go with site upgrade first. Alright, that'll be fine for now.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Alright, return to book mode. Headquarters tab is now available. On the Galleon Militia base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to... basically all the things we just did.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, East. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, East.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Ah. Laura Bailey. Cool. who Ys is. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
Oh, Cherry.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Oh, hey, Jake the dog.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
Yay.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under Skirmishes tab can be played any number of times, perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the X button to open the menu, and Then choose skirmishes from the select tab, or tab select menu. Pick the battle you want to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Okay, let's do a skirmish. I want to do that. We'll start with easy.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
We received intelligence reporting Imperial activity in the area. This is your starting position. Sweep in quickly and drive their strike force back. Your objective is to occupy their base camp. Good luck. Alright, so we have to position 9. Alicia, Welkin, of course, is automatic. Oscar. Carl. Largo. It's one of our autos. Bridget. Alex. Use some more scouts.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
All right.
Here we go!
Boom, boom. Bar, 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 bar. Turn so they don't hit my engine. Hello. Oh wow, still alive. Well, it knocked him away from his thing, and it gives us a place to stand next to.
I'm on my way now! Stains come out.
Gotcha.
I did it!
Yeah. Alright. We'll just hang here. Sniper. I want to try.
On the move now. Makes me think of my brother.
I can see one way over there. But I'll take out this Lancer first if I can.
Stupid Imperials!
Yes! Who are these guys? Don't let a chance slip past you.
Rips. Crouch. Okay. Let's go for...
My turn, okay?
Okay. dude's standing. Ah, close. Alright.
You'll not harm my people.
The head. A little bit. There we go.
Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Your orders, sir.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Right. And that you go again, Oscar. You're standing. Oh my god. Come on, Oscar. Kill me. Alright. Yes. Well. Not much else to do at the moment. Let's try that again then. Just make sure I got plenty of distance. Well, if that scout comes for Oscar, he's dead. But we have two other scouts near him, so it's less likely, I guess. Okay, good. I wouldn't risk it either.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. Easy enough. Alicia.
Move it out.
Ow! There we go. Right there.
Please hit.
Now he's exposed. Wavy, you want to handle this?
You'll not harm my people. Your orders, sir.
Who are these guys?
Keep advancing.
I do hope this won't sting.
Well, not many enemies left.
I'll do my best.
There's one.
I'll do my best.
Really? Oh, I don't have any ammo. I wonder. Whoops. Oh. Better go with Alicia or something. Be wavy.
Move it out.
close. Just needs one more hit.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so scouts have infinite ammo.
Prepare yourself.
Cool.
Your orders, sir.
I'm impressed, but not surprised. Head toward...
What's this?
Here we go!
The Edelweiss come up.
Gotta love nature.
Proceed with caution.
Alright. Can I hit from here? Try. Way out of the way, though. Nope. Oh, thank you. It's been many years since I played this game. I was still in college. Many a moon.
I'll do my best.
Oscar! Should have some ammo now. Yeah, like each new round he gets another shot.
Don't get pinned down.
I'll try not to get pinned down.
Come on!
Oh, come on. Well, there goes my one shot.
I'm on my way.
There we go. All right, Wavy, you got
Your orders,
this.
sir.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Capture the flag. Well, good. That was on easy mode, so that was pretty easy. Now that we got a better handle.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Hooray! I see. All right. I'm gonna try it again on normal. See if I can do it even quicker. I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna be putting into this game via stream,
Here is a...
because I think it's a pretty long game, and you can totally see that like the I'll probably end up being very tedious with it, like spending a lot of time or choosing units and all that jazz. So not sure how entertaining that is. But I did at least want to show it a bit on stream. Alright, position units. Alicia. Actually, Oscar, you can go first, since you can't walk very far. Sal.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm...
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
Alright. Start with good old Oscar.
I'll do my best.
Yes, you will.
Stupid Imperials!
Yes! Who are these guys?
On the move
Take
now.
out half their platoon with just Oscar. They don't gun me down first. Good. In the river.
Yes!
All right.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
Should do it. Should at least take the sandbags away. Yeah. Oh, it hurt him too. Well, lovely.
Engaging the enemy. Hello, my lovelies.
Watch out for...
I'm just warming up.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright.
Advance cautiously.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. Better select him again.
Engaging the enemy.
Couldn't crouch. There we go. There we go.
I'm just warming up.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Got one more.
I'll crush him! Makes me think of the track back home.
Oh, one little piece left. Ow! We're getting through them quicker this time, though. Show. Oh, we still got one more shot at this, huh? That's nice. Wavy.
I'm on my way.
You got this. Good old Wavy. All we need is one shot, Wavy. It's one hit. There we go. Cool. Took out most of, well, we took out 4 or 5 of the units. 5 of them. Out of like 9 or 10. Not bad. Not this time, Betty.
Prepare yourself.
Well, that was a quick round. Alright, Alicia.
Moving out.
Let's use that grenade.
When this thing's over.
Did you not see me? Okay, I need to get a little closer.
If you see an opening, strike it.
Should do it.
Now!
Good.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
We can get over there.
Lancers, keep an eye on your ammo.
There.
Oscar! I'll do my best.
I'm not even using the Lancers here. They're just not much use at the moment. At the moment. Good job, buddy.
Engaging the enemy.
Ah. Have to activate him again. Oh, that works. Nice. Shock troopers are good.
I'm just warming up. Who are these guys?
My turn, okay?
Got it. All right. Now, we can finish this on the next piece of turn.
My turn,
Nice.
okay?
Not bad at all.
Operate.
Yay, we took that base. We got a B on that one, too. Letter grade higher and on a more difficult setting. Because of that, we can upgrade our stuff. Headquarters. Might as well upgrade our Lancers since they are only level 1.
I got no use. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Oh, that's nice. More shock troopers, because, yeah, they were doing a lot of good.
I got no.
Blah, 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 blah.
Good work. Looks like that.
Good. And scouts. Scouts are always good to level up. I could have done them all at once, but I was indecisive.
Come back.
No, not right now. Go back to R&D and upgrade our tank.
Welkin, bro. I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
I still don't have any better hand grenades at the moment. It's alright. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to boost our Lancers. We haven't even got to play with them yet.
Sorry, bro. I'm just not there yet.
Alright, locked behind story. But let's upgrade the Edelweiss. Barrel protector, that's good. I think we already have all the attack support we can have. What about treads? Spare tread. Tread HP plus 50. So we're no... What the heck? Oh, cool. So we put these on this little thingy thing. Good. Radiator upgrade. Barrel protector. Sure. Might as well. Outfit tanks. Oh, okay. These are just parts. The other is a just stat upgrade. Cool.
Come.
Doodly-doo.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Yes, we know this. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. Apparently there's a tank in the area. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to choose to get those soldiers of yours into position. Alright, let's do this. Position units. Alright, so Edelweiss is here. We're going to want to get Carl right there. I do like that they, your types of enemies all level up together. So basically your choices are based on their, like, personal bonuses and phobias and stuff. That's pretty neat. Lancer. Largo. He's already there. Okay. Nils. Let's do this. Actually, maybe Hector. If he likes Alex, we have Alex. There you go. Your buddies. What? I think the other side's already full up, so that's good. Oscar. We'll also get Nils here too. So we got 3 Lancers. That'll be fun. Deploy!
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn start. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Alright. Shock Trooper. Maybe Alicia first, though, because we want to clear out their They're sandbags.
Enemy sighted!
Ah! Didn't see you.
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield.
You jerk. You're hiding. I don't think I can reach all the way over there, can I? Doesn't throw that far. I can probably hit you.
Now!
Ow! I didn't mean to do that. It's not close enough. Whatever. Alright. Take
Here we
the
go!
device.
Gotta love nature.
Requesting backup.
Ooh. Mortar. We haven't even tried mortars yet. Yeah.
Now!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Make sure you can't get to my shwoobity-doo.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, you're done. About terrain actions. Near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing the A button. For example, units can walk through grass and select crawl to hide within it, out of view from enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions. You going down. Oops.
Go down!
Good job, Rosie.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Alright. No tank yet, but there's assumedly one in the area. Alright, Largo.
Just watch this. Enemy sighted.
Oops. Alex, you can finish them
I'm
off.
on my way now! I did it!
That you did.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
Okay, this is fine. Now, we got a guy over here. I think Oscar might be
I'll
able
do
to
my
help
best.
us. Says he'll do his best. I already see him.
Come on!
Yeah! Good hit.
Yes!
Who are these guys? If you see an opening, strike it.
Alright, got shot by someone right around the corner. That dude, probably. Okay.
I'm on my way. Enemy sighted.
Whoa! Looks like there's something in that building's shadow.
Okay. Let's get
Understood.
Carl out. Maybe he can heal someone. Oh, that's not what I give it to you. Engineer's tool, huh? That's for repairing the Edelweiss. Alright, what about you?
The Great Valkyria Bridge is up ahead.
Target mode. Oops. Let's try this again. Yes. Alright. Guess not.
Please hit!
Oh, that was not what I wanted. Alright. Next turn. He's coming down the side street. Ah! He's gonna shoot me. That's not good. Ow, 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 ow. Well, okay. Thankfully, 5 shots to the back doesn't kill someone wearing a shirt. Trouble. Gonna kill Oscar, aren't you? No? For some reason they didn't. He could have. Not orders. Welkin's able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To use an order, open the menu in command mode by pressing the X button and select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by leveling up your units' classes on the training field. They'll make the battles a lot easier. Okay. Well, I think that might help. Orders. Evade boost. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Oscar.
Oscar! This is an order!
Yeah.
Watch the barrels of their guns!
Oh, I never thought of that. Alex.
Just leave it to me.
You take him out, because if I go as Oscar, then he's gonna shoot me more, even more. Why you?
Who are these guys?
I'm gonna hang out with you, dude. Rosie. Dun, 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 dun. Solid snake. Solid snake. Dun, 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 dun. CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units, like have more turns. A leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Oh, cool. Good to know. Makes it more
Use those
interesting.
sandbags when you can.
Okay. Get to it when I'm able.
Keep your eyes peeled up.
On the move now.
Oscar. Good. Let's have some red maybe.
Enemy?
Oops. How do I use? There we go. Heals. That's lovely.
Enemy spotted!
Get down. Oh, that's bad. I don't want to be here. Well, lesson learned. Edelweiss. Just don't hit Rosie.
Try not to let your guard down.
Ah, boo. Turn better. There we go.
Please maintain focus out there.
Alright, there we go.
My turn, okay?
Keep an eye out for troops on the rooftops.
Ladder.
Frontline, return fire.
Can I go up the ladder? Can I go up the ladder? There we go. Oh, I didn't see the
Watch out for
climax in a
enemy
second.
counteroffensive.
Okay, okay. This is good.
Clear a path.
You're killing me, Alicia. Really?
Help me.
Like the end, right? About medics. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition can't be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Okay. Dang it, Alicia.
I'll do my best.
The guy's back was turned, and you shot him. Yeah, you aimed for his head, and you missed.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
It's terrible. Unacceptable. They say turns. Okay, I guess.
Understood.
I don't know if they mean rounds or.
Medic!
Yay! So all you have to do is touch her. You don't have to waste an action.
Just a little longer. Almost there.
Hooray!
Please, we need help.
And safely evacuate. All right, you're going down, you ding dong. Ugh, please aim at the right guy. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Phew.
Good work. Keep it up.
There's a tank up there. Probably want to climb back down.
Spotted.
They'll pay for this.
Back toward the Edelweiss.
Complete the
There we go.
objective ASAP.
Well, Alicia's down for the count, which means one fewer action for us. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Ah! You came through the wall.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the sticking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Okay then. Oh boy. Well, we have 3 Lancers, so I think we'll be able to take it. This will be a Lancer round. We're gonna get shot. Mortar. Ow. Actually, not that bad. Unless, well, I wasn't seeing their help. Enemy moving in the grass. Didn't even see him. He was well hidden. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Gonna attack me from behind, aren't you? Watch out, Rosie. Uh-oh. I got one of those too, buddy. Oh, nice. You can do that? Occasionally enemies will dodge. That's fun. Maybe we'll get that ability at some point. he's just passive. Alright. Oh, he's gonna do it again. You ding dong.
Go down!
Oh, one more hit and you're dead. You're dead, dude. About ammunition, each weapon holds a set amount. Blah. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out of ammo, and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammo include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. Once to wait 1 turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within the camp are restored to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every ally and engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes to short. All right, let's take out this tank if we can.
Just watch this.
Let's definitely get out of the way of that scout. Okay. Oh, baby. Just one shot, huh? All right. We did upgrade our lance.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay. Oh, nope. I will stay here for now. Keep behind this building. All right. I think our best bet right now is to actually be Carl, because Rosie's running low on health. Ah, never mind.
So dark.
It's terrible. Fine.
Here we go.
Wasted turn. Dude, you are so dead. Not even gonna risk with a mortar. You're just getting machine gunned. I can aim well.
Fire!
Goodbye.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
I guess the tank doesn't count as a unit. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, we lost our engineer.
I'm on my way.
Not dead.
You're all right. Stay strong.
Carl's been safely evacuated. So that's nice. At least, like, I appreciate that they give you a chance to get your units back. Like with Fire Emblem, if they're dead in one battle, that's it.
How's it going up there, Rob?
Uh-oh. Well, there's another tank. All right,
On
Oscar.
the move now.
Yes! Good shot.
Yes.
Yes. Who are these guys?
All right.
I'm on my way.
All right. Oh, come on, man. Really? It went through his head. Fine. I'm gonna stay here too. Feel like that. Crouch.
I'm on.
All right. That's the end of this round. Well, I guess not. Have
I'll do
Oscar
my
shoot
best.
once more. Yeah! Nice job, Oscar.
Yes.
Yes.
You're doing
Still have Nils at the base camp. We should probably get him out of there. Owie. Engineers nowhere to be found. Hello. Thankfully, I'm crouching, so shooting me in the face only does a little bit of damage. Yeah, come over to my tank. I dare you. He ran away. What are you doing? You're hopping sandbags. You're not doing anything. Weirdo. Alright. Well, we have some options here. Hector.
I'm on my way.
Give this guy a shot. Will it hurt me? I don't know. Nope. Explosions don't hurt. You silly goose.
Just watch this.
Have Largo clear out that dude. What? You can just bite me. Because... Oh, yeah, of course not. I just exploded that thing at his feet. Why would he take damage? Negative points for historical accuracy.
I'll do my best.
You first. You're gonna die. Doesn't matter where I hit you. You're in that circle. You're dying. Okay, now to move over.
Yes! Yes!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Can't jump that. Careful. Get down, buddy. Alright. Ask you. Let's do it again.
On the move now.
Ready your weapon, buddy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wow.
Come on!
Oh, you stink. Whatever. Unacceptable! Maybe I can get some damage with Largo or something. Get him. At least we can get rid of... No, we can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so annoying. Fine, I'm just gonna take a wild shot. Tank. I missed. Oh well. Their turn. I still got turns? Oh, okay.
I'm not cut out for this.
Oh, I don't have any freaking ammo. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. It'd be nice if they showed me that, but they don't.
I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Gonna take a... Yes! Got your tank.
What are your orders?
Yeah, we're actually pretty safe now. Come on, baddies. More tanks for you. Yeah, that was a long shot, literally. Oscar's out for this round now.
Please.
You'll be fine, Oscar.
Get you back to camp next round. Oh boy. Okay, good call. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna tank you. Actually, no, I'm gonna Hector you.
I'll do my very best.
Because we gotta save our buddy.
Medic!
Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Oscar safely evacuated. Ouch. Sure, let's go for the head. It worked! Yay! You're a better shot than our sniper, Hector.
Man down.
Great.
Everybody be careful.
Great job. Alright, we're gonna tank this.
Here we go!
Oh, goody.
Give it all you've got, soldiers.
As close as I can. Mortar these dudes. How about you?
Fire!
Alright. Alright. Rosie. You done, son.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, I think we got plenty of time. Plenty of turns to make this happen. So first we'll go with Rosie. Four. It's 4 to the head, that's all. Yeah! Great shot.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Run!
Ain't no stopping me.
Yeah! Strong will. Yes, ma'am. Let's do that again.
Let's do this thing.
Get behind our cover and take it. We'll win this on this turn. Alright. I suspect we'll be getting like a D. Because we lost a lot of people. A lot of folks got decommissioned.
Operation complete. We took their base.
C, alright, better than I thought. C's ZMMP 1G from the enemy. A new episode's been added. R&D. R&D.
Welkin, bro!
We received one from the enemy. What does that do for us? I don't know. Anti-armor shell. Yeah. Let's have that. Yes. Yes to that. Rocket. Steel upgrade. You have insufficient funds. Cool. Good. Bye-bye. Let's train our buddies.
Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
Maybe.
Alright, so we haven't gotten any new squad members yet, but eventually we will.
Come back and...
Training.
Welcome!
I want to get better with the sniper. Lancer kicked butt last round. Shock Trooper certainly did. More Shock Trooper. I still want to work on better sniping. So.
You're better. Go.
Good.
Come back, Eddie.
Cool.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
See Daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Distrust.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please, he's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4.
Operation Cloudburst. Oh, new personnel, huh? Oh, tabs, gotcha. About personnel, weaponry, and glossary. The arms they wield and the things you place there. Right. Contact. Hints are automatically updated. Great. Okay. Castlefront Street's now available. War Cemetery is now available. The Personnel tab has been updated. The Weaponry tab has been updated. The Glossary has been updated. Lots of updates. Internal Strife. Uh-oh.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let them have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. Oh, something. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. I'm gonna refill my water bottle real quick. Yep. There are not nice people on our side, too.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued.
It's nobody's fault, East. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, East, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Operation Cloudburst, The Crossing.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Hear something?
Yeah, I do.
What is it? Beats me.
Nice.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast and make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end this this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. 10 turns, alright. Alicia, have you there.
Oscar!
Ted. Good old Ted. Yeah, let's do this. Deploy.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Yay! Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Okay.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Let's do that.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7's made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Alright, we got a tank, a light tank, another tank here. Got a base as well. Okay. I'd say... So that's our objective. And we have debris, so we can't just go there easily, can we? Okay. Might have Oscar scout this out first. No, let's have the Edelweiss go
Entering
first.
combat!
Entering combat!
Hostile sighted! Enemy sighted!
Got me pinned down.
Okay. Now. I can nail you would be just lovely. Or if I can hit this, that'd be even better. Seven, huh? Oh no, that's just the number of shots I have. Let's try to hit this. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. Fire! Oh, come on. Well, now we know. Alright, Rosie. Let's take out that one dude.
New target sighted.
Use the rubble for cover as you...
Go down!
Alright.
Just keep up this pace.
Okay.
Entering combat.
Again with the
Hostile
device.
sighted. Hostile sighted.
Alright. Damaged most of the light tank. That's really good.
Use the rubble for cover as you advance.
Okay. Awesome.
On the move now. I see an enemy!
World's quite a
Okay. Probably also blow some of these up, huh? Oops. Nice. A good bit of damage to that tank. Several tanks in the area. Also, is going to be super useful here to weaken these other tanks.
I'll do my best.
Okay. The bridge is over that way. Let's try to get this hospital. Rocket. Get yourself one more of those.
On the move now.
Okay.
Come on, hit!
Good job. Good stuff. And let's descend. Just for safety's sake. Alright. Not bad. Let the bad at the hole. Now, let's have Rosie make this a camp. Ha! Good. Occupied enemy camp.
pushing us back.
I get enough headshots. Alright. Good stuff. Making it okay.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Have to watch out for things, for these blowing up though. We got a tank right next to us. How's it gonna act? How are you gonna act? Alright. Oh, snap. Oh, snapple. Uh-oh. Behind you, Rosie. Ow! Yeah! So we've been powering up our troops. Alright.
Minor damage sustained.
Alright. Question is, pull out any Lancers. I think I will.
Been waiting here.
Well, if I can get this other tank in my line of sight, that'd be wonderful. But it doesn't look like I got enough room to run. Alright. Alright, Edelweiss. You can get this. Where is he? Watch out. Dude, trying to meet you. You're done. You're done.
Who are these guys?
Ooh, look at that. We got some snipers too.
Keep advancing.
Maybe I'll be able to hit the back of that tank. Don't want to take it for granted though. And now, let's...
Requesting response. Please come in.
Yeah, we're gonna want to face away because we don't want to give them any access to the back of our tanky tank. All right. Largo, might as well.
Been waiting here. Enemy sighted.
I assume you're a sniper. Could be a Lancer. Here we go.
You're done.
Miss. Expected miss. Alright, so now... let's get ourselves an engineer.
I'll do my best.
Yes, you will, Carl. Your best is good.
Just hold out a little longer.
Alright, I guess I'll try to target. Yeah, right. Hey, I got one headshot. Or maybe just a couple body shots and it reduced it. Boy. Yeah, I need to get out of the way.
Understood.
Let's get you out of the way, Carl. Cool. Now, we can repair the Edelweiss. That, right? How do I do this? How does this work? Oh, it's already repaired. Because yeah, this is fine. This last turn it did okay, I guess. Now we do want to get Largo out of the way.
Been waiting here.
He is in the line of sight of that sniper.
Spotted an enemy.
Spotted an enemy.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Okay. Alright, maybe we can bring Oscar up to get maybe a crack shot in
On
or
the move
something.
now.
Depends. Okay, let's take a shot. Ah, it is a Lancer. Okay. Noper. Well, there's a Lancer there. I think there's also a sniper in that area. Okay. Alright,
My
Alicia.
turn, okay?
Yes. Your turn. Okay. There's the bridge.
Use the rubble for cover as you advance.
Okay.
Enemy unit spotted!
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
I could try. doing this. Gonna need to get a little bit closer though.
Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank them.
Bye-bye.
Not bad. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Guess they still haven't noticed us. About retreating. At Allied camps, you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserves. That's nice. To send a unit to the reserves, move them to a camp and press the A button. Once the retreat command appears on the screen, units returned to the reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed in later phase. Oh, this costs 1 CP. The number of units you can call out from the reserves is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. Cool. That's helpful. Handy. Handy dandy. Handy dandy. Alright. Who goes first? We do have a sniper. Okay. So, I think we should
On the move
have
now.
Oscar.
Enemy spotted!
I see ya. Alright. Come on.
Stupid Imperials!
Boo. Boo, Oscar.
Use the watchtowers.
Well, that's actually not a bad spot for me to be at. Because I should have my ammo restored after this turn. Unless I'm outside of the range. Oh. Whatever.
Here we go!
What I'm gonna do is try to nail this tank while I'm here. You know, I don't need to hit it. I can hit it anyway, right? There is rubble in the way, so I'll just...
Fire!
Poo-poo! Darn it. I'm gonna continue on though.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Okay. Give myself some cover. Enemy fire. There we go. Make it easier for everyone else. Now, let's bring up... Why not Rosie?
I'm on it.
Nice.
Here I come!
There we go. Thank you. Good job, Rosie. Now, maybe Alicia. Or Carl. Carl
do
could
my
be good,
best.
'cause he can go pretty far.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Occupied enemy camp. Alright. Actually, let's get behind you, dude. There we go. That's good. Good spot for you, Carl. Okay.
Moving out!
Let's have Alicia. Might be able to get up a hot shot or two.
Follow the advanced units.
Ah! Yeah! No more sniper. Good shots, Alicia. You rock.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Huh. Alright. Not bad at all.
squirrel.
Largo.
Just watch this.
A Largo embargo.
Now strike the enemy's camp.
Give it a shot. We got a few of these. That worked. Great job, Largo. I'll just stick around here. I think I'll do the same with Alicia. I do kind of want to bring Oscar, so we're going to give him one more shot. From here, I think is the closest we're going to get at the moment. Oops. Go for his head. Oh my god. I forgot. Didn't have any more ammo.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Oh, butts. Oh, this one was kind of pointless.
Come in, come in. Advanced units have engaged the enemy. Support them.
No, don't end your turn.
Enemy sighted!
The buildings for cover.
Oh, hi there. How you doing, AR? Oh boy.
Try not to let your guard down.
Ooh. Oh, I'm in trouble. If that dude notices me, I'm gonna get blowed up.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Oh, yepper.
Wilkes, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. Now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine. Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Awesome, Ease.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
I'm
That
alright.
was amazing, East. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Rockin'. Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. We've gotten 2 already. And we have the 1 left. Oh, that was nothing. Good job. Where you going? Ah, you're going down a ladder, okay. Uh-oh. Shooting at our tank. Ow! Not bad, though. We're actually near an occupation, which will heal our tank on the next turn if we park ourselves there. Oh. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles. It's basically like, it's like a fantasy-ish version of World War II. Like different names for things and players, but it very much parallels World War II, but with some fantasy elements. The battle system's pretty neat because it's like a mix between like Fire Emblem and also third-person shooter or first-person if you're using a sniper.
On the move now.
Because yeah, you first select your unit, and then you're actually controlling him. The little orange bar is how much run you have. Then you ready your weapon, and with a sniper, it's first person. This dude still has a lot of health left. All right, I maybe you're able to take a point off of him. Yeah.
Come on, hit!
All right, so that's gonna be it for his round. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's have Largo, our Lancer, our anti-tank guy, come in. And yeah, different units have different specialties. Like scouts have the best movement. The guy I'm using now, blind myself off. That's not good. Is an anti-tank guy. Completely missed. Your shots will are based around like that orange circle around your crosshairs. So you're but you do get to level up your unit types as you go along as well. So accuracy and damage and defense and all that will go up. One thing that I really like is that when you level up, you level up the entire unit type. So if you're training your scouts, all of your scouts go up a level. If you're training your snipers, all your snipers go up a level. So it's not like you end up with like a level 80 one character at level 80 and then 20 characters at level 1. Do a pretty good job of. I appreciate that system. All right, well, let's see. With our tank, we have tank rounds, we have mortars, and we also have this the tank machine gun. This tank's almost out, so I think we're just gonna take it right now. And I completely missed. Oh my god, why? All right. Could put myself in more danger. But the reason I'm moving my tank back and forth is because my weak point is the little blue engine behind my tank. I'm trying not to give the Lancer any access to it. Let's try this again. There. Oh, I didn't get him. Boo. Alright. Well, I can at least stay in this little area. Yeah, this little base that we took over, that we're occupying. There are advantages to ending your turn there, which I'm trying to take advantage of. We still have several characters we haven't even pulled out of the starting area. That's alright. Alright.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna take him out. Not even gonna be close. Alright. We still have this tank here. I don't think I'm gonna do much damage to it this way though. It's almost dead, but yeah, nothing at all. Crouch, dude. Go over and crouch. Yeah, this round is kind of a wash. I'm not doing well. Maybe I can snipe a dude. We'll see. Definitely want to end my turn in this base with a sniper. Because unfortunately I have 0 ammo, and I get to recover all my ammo if I end at a place like this.
Been waiting here.
Yeah, this is a poopy round.
You jokers still alright?
I'm good.
Make sure you stay calm.
Perhaps I can finish off this other tank. We'll see. Let's do it, Largo.
You're done!
It went over. Alright. Well. That's the end of that turn. Let's see what the enemy has to do now. We're also probably one or two...
Sir! Gallian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir!
They're about to get reinforcements because we're taking so long.
their status screen not minutes ago.
Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line.
Damn it! Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there. Bring me those galleon heads.
Oh boy. Oh, they're gonna get reinforcements. Oh no! Don't do that. I don't like it. Oh no.
Underminer fire.
Alright, our turn. Oh yeah, I forgot Alicia was back there. She's been sitting in this area for a little while. Okay. I'm just gonna drive this right up Main Street.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, no more messing around. Sir, it's time for you to go away. If I move a little closer, I can, yeah, destroy the sandbags. The sandbags, or any other kind of cover like that, will increase your defenses. So now that I've destroyed it, the enemy soldier is forced to stand, and I can do more damage to him, which is nice. Hello. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Still got a ways, but I think I can take some safe cover right over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thankfully, the some units like scouts, they have infinite ammo. Snipers and lancers, they have limited per round. Because Rosie ended her turn inside the encampment, she's already fully healed for this next turn. So that's good. After she got smoked with a tank. Alright, dude. You're going down. We're having no more of this. 12 shots to the head. Alright, well, I am this close. Hopefully it'll work. Got a machine gun. Yes! Alright. No more Lancer. Crouch. And yeah, she'll end her turn here. Alright,
here we go.
Let's take our tank out for another try. We have several enemy tanks that we've injured pretty well, because they had these little whatchamacallit, energy thingamabobs, like big batteries near them, so we blew those up. Several of them are on their last leg, but this one's fully healed. Ah, god dang it. You missed. You missed, dude. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. I'm doing it. Don't miss. Thank you. The best thing I can do for myself is turn my engine away from the tank that's close to me. Alright. Now, yeah, because our goal is taking over this camp. Don't have a lot of options here. I don't think Largo is going to reach this tank. I'd love to blow it up, but I don't think we're going to be able to.
Been waiting here.
He just moves not very far. The Lancers weakness.
Open fire.
All right. Ah, yes, perfect. Oh, you're gonna die. Yes.
All right.
Well, now he's wide out in the open, so if he gets shot, it's not gonna be pretty. Thankfully, unlike if your enemy does fall in battle, all you have to do is bring another ally to them, and the medic will take them away. But if you have like 3 turns worth of no one touching them, they'll either, if they're not a main character, they'll just die. Let's see. Oh no, reinforcements have arrived. Great, great. Well, next round's gonna be tank round. I'm gonna be blowing up some soldiers. Fine. Ow. Here comes some baddies. Oh well, they blew me up. That sucks.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I can.
That's, oh my god. Oh, that was terrible. That took way too long and I lost. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. Boo. Yeah. Not sure how much of this I'm gonna end up playing on stream. It is kind of a long game. I'm not sure if it's gonna hold my attention that well for streaming. But it is a neat game. It's a good one to play. It's been many years. So I think this game's like 10 years old. But for now, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for stopping by anyway, AR. And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening and a good weekend. Until next time, I'll see ya.